Julie Dueck of the CBC Bearcats women's basketball team joins us here for a couple of moments. How you doing? How's your summer?
It was good, yeah, some good time off, but definitely excited to be back with the girls and in the gym. So yeah, it was good.
Before that, I want to talk to you about the off season. Do you like getting away from the sport, or are you always working on basketball stuff?
I mean, I definitely like to take a little bit of a break, but I think it's always good just to keep the ball in your hands so it's
Hmm.
not shock when you get back. And I also think, it's a good time to work on your personal game and the things you want to improve on, but there's a little bit of a break for sure.
You don't go to the extent of like dribbling down the street, do you? Like with a basketball.
Maybe when I was younger, but not anymore. I'll dribble in the gym.
Okay, how many times did you catch yourself this summer daydreaming about that championship run that you guys put on last year?
A lot. It's the screensaver on my laptop, the photo of us. So it's every time I open my laptop a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot. It was really good memories. Still makes me smile. So yeah, it was an amazing memory.
Yeah, as it should. It should make you smile. You guys like went all the way across the world to play the championship and you brought it back. Now that you've had time to think about it, like how would you describe that? That the time that you left Abbotsford and you went to the tournament and you win this whole darn thing, how would you describe it?
Oh man. Honestly, like this sounds a bit crazy, but expected.
Hmm.
We set goals at the beginning of the season that were pretty lofty. That included making a PACWEST final and qualifying for nationals. And then I kind of said at the beginning of the season, like once we qualify, we'll set a new round of goals. And then yeah, we said we want a medal. We had a silver at PACWEST, and so right in the locker room after that game, we said, okay, we're gonna go get a better one and get an upgrade. So we set some pretty lofty goals, and we believed in ourselves. We believed in each other, and we just kind of had the mentality of one more game,
Hmm.
and it just we won the first one, we won the second one, and all of a sudden we were in the final, and it's like, well, here we are. So yeah, I think expected in terms of we thought we could be that good. Um, but once we got there, like, and we actually won, it was just like surreal, I would say. Like when the buzzer actually went off and it was over, then it was surreal and just so exciting. And yeah, it was just an incredible way to end the season. And yeah, I couldn't think of a better group of girls to have done it with. So yeah, it was incredible.
Just listening to you, I get goosebumps. Do you get goosebumps when you think about the season and the run?
Yes, I do.
This is crazy. See, you're from Abbotsford, and you go away to school in Edmonton, and you turn around, you come back to Abbey last year, join the Bearcats, your hometown school, and then you win the whole darn thing. I mean, could you picture it any better?
Yeah, I mean, I had messaged when I was thinking about transferring, I had messaged Alyssa and I was like, hey, like, if I come back, do you think we could go on a run? And we had kind of talked about it. And like I knew coming back that we had a chance to be pretty good. So I knew some of the girls. And I actually trained with them in the summer before just to keep myself in the gym and stuff. So yeah, I knew some of the girls. So I sent a couple messages and we were like, hey, like, let's kind of take a crack at this. I think we could be pretty good. Um, and yeah, it was pretty crazy just to see it all work out. Our win streak in the regular season. And yeah, it was yeah, definitely best case scenario for a transfer. So yeah, I feel like I hopped on the bandwagon a little bit, but hey, it worked out.
That's okay. You got yourself a medal. Where is your medal? Do you put it in a sock drawer, or do you hang it up, or you just
No,
walk around
they're
town
both
with it?
hanging in my room right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hanging on my wall.
Now that it's coming up to the new season, this off season, how has it changed mentally, knowing that every PAC-West team, every CCAA team, if you make it to nationals, are going to bring their A game when they play defending champs? How has that changed mentally for you?
Yeah, I think we've talked about it a lot as a team, just how there is gonna be that yeah, everyone's gonna bring their best game when they play us, and we
Yeah.
have to be ready for that. We can't be shocked when people come ready to take their best swing. So yeah, I think it's just been lots of conversations about making sure we're preparing ourselves for that in practice and bringing the right level of intensity. And then also just like kind of pushing it aside almost and knowing like, okay, we just have to do what we know we need to do, and focus on ourselves and not worry too much about what people are thinking or saying about us and just work hard, and be gritty because that's really what won it for us last year is we were in good shape. We worked really hard. We played great defense and those things are always in your control. So I think just being aware of it, but also kind of tuning it out a little bit and just focusing on what you can control.
It's still basketball, right? Still
Yeah,
at the end of the day, it's still
exactly.
basketball. Yeah.
Exactly.
So a couple of your teammates have now graduated. You mentioned one of them, of course, a big superstar from last year, but still a really good core group of players returning. How do you feel this season is going to unfold?
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Yeah.
I think, as you mentioned, we've got a good group of fifth years and fourth years coming back.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be able to play a pretty fast style of basketball. We've got a lot of guards returning. Our guards are pretty experienced, and we brought in a few transfers too for bigs that also bring experience, like Kate Mallett, and
Yeah.
Jay's coming back too. So yeah, I'm really excited. It's a new group, and there's definitely been some learning involved with how to play without Liz and without Madeline and a few of the other pieces, but that's what preseason's for.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm very excited. I think we'll be quite good again, and I just can't wait to get it going.
Do you got to take on a big role because you're a fifth year player, even on the floor and off the floor? Do you feel like you need to be that leader to some of the younger players?
Yeah, I think as a fifth year, most fifth years I think should feel that just because you've been through it and the people coming in haven't, so you do I think have a job to encourage them and push them to be their best and then like help them along when maybe it's a shock or if things are new and they're overwhelmed, like help them along and encourage them. So I think I do feel that and I have other teammates as well that help me out in that area. But yeah, definitely. And it's also like we had such a run last year. You want that for your teammates, the new people
Yeah.
coming in. Like you want them to get to experience that as well. So I think that's a big motivator too.
Yeah, that's a good point. Calm before the storm right now. But are
Yeah.
you ready? Are you ready to get going, or do you like the stage where it's in between? You're working out, you're practicing, there's some exhibition games, and you've got the season on the horizon, or would you rather just get going?
No, it's I don't think very many athletes like preseason. It's all the hard work and none of the fun. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm definitely ready to get going, play games. I know my teammates are as well. And it's just the anticipation is just it kills you because you're like, oh, like how's it gonna shake out? How's everyone else gonna be? Like
yeah.
you just need to get going.
That unknown, right? You're not sure
Yeah.
what's happening and who's playing against you, right?
Yeah.
Have you pictured at all that banner racing inside the CBC gym opening night? Like it's an historic night for the Bearcats.
Yeah. Yeah, I have. I'm very excited. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird because it's like a celebration of what we did last year, which was incredible. And then like we're gonna have to flip the switch very quickly because we play
Yeah,
like right after, and then it's regular season and no one cares anymore. Like then it's like it doesn't matter, it's a new season and you gotta like start from zero and everyone starts 0-0 and then you just gotta go from there. So I'm very excited to celebrate it and see some of the girls that have moved on and come back and join us for that and yeah, celebrate that achievement and then flip the switch to new year and everyone starts 0-0 again.
yeah. Well said. I like that. Julie, thanks for doing this. Good luck this year. We'll see you on the floor.
Yeah, thank you.